Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm Dave. It's double hook, and my back hurts. I know y'all out there, plenty of y'all feel the same way. But anyways, this week I'll tell you what, I got that big old pontoon out there. It's actually a small pontoon, but I got my pontoon out in front of the shop. We've been working on it. The bearings were done. I mean, they could have been a lot worse. They could have been melted. Like all the rollers could have been gone. But yeah, it was pretty bad. And the races in there were still on the spindle were still good and stuff. So we didn't have to, work like change the whole axle, thank God. But we changed the whole spindle hub and bearings and all that stuff. Got all that done. Got all the wiring done, and she's ready to go. So only thing I still haven't done is drop that lower unit. I was going to do it yesterday, and I just didn't get to it. Other things came up. My mom came over, stuff like that. Told me she's going to have stints. So, yeah, 70 years old. So keep my mom in y'all's prayers, if you would, please. So, she'll go have some stints, and she'll be all right. Problem is, she ain't never going to stop eating pasta and bread. So she's just going to, and she's a big gal. I mean, I love my mama, but my mom's a, when I hug my mom, it's like this. So she got, I mean, she keeps saying she's surprised she made it to 70. So she still gets around pretty dang good. What else was I going to say? Oh, the only other thing I want to do is I need to get a bigger gas tank. So, but that's, I mean, for now, we'll just run with 6 gallons. He ain't going to run too far, but the nav lights, I guess I still have to hook up the nav lights. I got all the nav lights ran. I just have to hook them up to the fuse box and on over, so into the switch. And I think the stupid switches that I got on the dash of that, I got a 4 switch panel that's like what's on most of the older pontoons. And I don't like it. I can't read it. It's all sun faded out. It's hard to push the buttons. But the only thing it controls right now is the nav lights, because I disconnected everything else and just have it there as accessory panel. So I need to just get another one so I can at least read what it says. And then, but as far as fishing, that thing will be ready Tuesday. So it'd be ready after I get done with this live. I'm going out there. I'm going to drop that lower unit. I'm going to clock that thing, since I got the new shifter control box and all that in yesterday. And then I had to pull the key. Oh, here, I'm doing the wrong color. I had to pull the key out and my key switch, it is in the console box, the shifter box is in there, and the new one doesn't have it in there. The new one had it in the dash, so I just disconnected it up out of there and then ran it up underneath the dash, drilled me a hole and stuck it through there, and now my key's in the dash. So I'll have my choke in there, because this one has choke on the other gearbox, but I'm just going to keep the choke in the key. I think it's better just to keep the choke in the key. So but now I got throttle and gear and all that stuff as soon as I drop that lower unit. I noticed when I put the cable up into the engine, because the shifter one lays down in a trough, and then the head of the cable lays down in there and then pushes over the little bolt that you put the nut on. That, when I took it out, was way back. Okay, so like full forward gear. And then it was way one way, so full forward gear. Then when we put in the new box and put it to neutral, now it's more in neutral, but it's still not quite in the middle of the slide. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be in the middle of the slide. Everything I looked and found said in the engine, that bolt should be in the middle of the slide when you're in neutral. But The biggest thing is if you can spin the motor and it or the prop and the prop goes both ways, then it's in neutral. So I think that's how that works because my prop is like it won't move as the engine's in gear. Start to turn the engine. So but anyways, we'll have that sorted out this morning, and then we could go fishing today if I wanted to. She ain't listening. But okay, so this weekend we were on Possum's Live or Retired Rick's Live. I don't even remember whose live we was on, but Miss Possum said pink head, white body, and purple tail, I think is who said that. But Gregory told me I had to tie these jigs. So I gotta find some white feathers or some purple feathers. I was supposed to do purple. So do we do the hackle purple or do we do marabou purple? Let me find some purple that did. Oh, my back. If I scream about it, it relieves my brain and makes me think about something else. So forgive me about hollering about my back. But my back hurts. Okay. Now I gotta find some more. I should have been more prepared. I wasn't really prepared. Let's see if I can find. There's some right there. Okay, we're prepared enough now. All right, she said purple tail, white body, pink head. And then, so I think Tuesdays is when I'm going to try to take the boat out. It depends on what Rex has got going. Rex has been his schedule's changed around so much that I'm going to have to just holler at him and say, "Hey, dude, can you go?" I got to figure it out again. I think he said something about Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays or something like that. So, but we'll get it figured out and we'll get out there. So look for us being out on the boat because when we are, we're going to do some. We're at least film it, but we might go live. So, but anyways, all right, I'm all set up now. All right, let's get to the comments because it's probably 4 miles long. Hey, look, Queen Possum, pink head, purple tail. Now, I know that looks blue, but that's purple and white chenille. So we're going to go here in a minute, but let me go up and say howdy. All right, boy, man, a lot of y'all commenting already. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, Norman, River Rat, or Ernest. Y'all make sure if you ain't got none of these people in here, just grab them. You get to watch more stuff. And it's all good stuff. So, Fresno, howdy. Back and forth. Chad, number one supporter right there. Him and Ernest. Everybody saying howdy to each other. Keith, Joe Buck, Lisa, good morning. Shirley T, Gig, Tim, Randy, Tom, LG Bass, Dave Riley. Let's see. Y'all type so much, I can't catch up. I'm going to miss somebody. I know I am. Try to remember who all I said hi to as I'm going through here, too. Okay, Donna R., howdy. I need a power source for your lights. Yeah, we're going to talk about the boat too here. Hey, Joshua. Good morning, bud. I'm getting yours. I'm getting, Joshua, I got yours. I'm in the process of painting it today. I've been so busy trying to get all this other stuff. I forgot about you until just now. I apologize. I got gray hair. I keep forgetting. I had yours laid out the other day and I was going to paint it, and then I forgot about painting it. And then I got a couple for Ernest painted, but they're not. They took forever to freaking dry. Everything's getting mailed out. Joshua's yours will be mailed out Monday. Sorry, bud. Queen Possum. I still ain't caught up with the beginning of the chat. I'm just trying not to. There's Sampy. Y'all quit typing for a minute so I catch up. I thought I was done, then there was more. There's Rod, Lisa, a burrito catfishing lady. All right. Everybody share out, everybody. Share out yourselves. Share me out. Let's get some more people in here. And we'll do it. We're gonna do a giveaway today too. We're gonna do some springtime jigs. So some smaller 132nd right here. See that? Uh-huh. We're gonna give these right here away. So we'll do that here after a little bit. All right. So Gregory said that I think he said that these were supposed to be for Amanda. I didn't go. I wasn't reading all the chat. I was seeing who all was in there, and I was trying to read the chat. Most of what I saw was so. Amanda was it, and there's Nubby. Amanda, was these supposed to be for you? Was you the one that said pink head, white body, purple tail this week? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I should have wrote it down. But we was in the garage and we was all chit chatting, and Gregory ran through, and then I went to bed, and then I forgot. Yes, for you. Okay, girl. I got you. Don't make sure your old man don't get none of these. He got his own. You tell him. Dave said, hands off. He tied these special for you. And Gregory already paid for them, so you can thank Gregory. If you didn't know, Gregory said he was going to get them. So me and Gregory did some swapping. Okay. Yes, for me. Put some love in them, Dave. I'm trying. Here, I have a bad habit of not showing what people say. I don't know if y'all like that or not. How's the fishing been for everybody? Well, it ain't been for us because we ain't went. Right here, River Rat said, not for possum. Y'all remember that dinosaur kids show back in the day? It said, it was like, not the mama. Naomi, every once in a while, Naomi will go, not the mama. What was that show called, Naomi? It was just dinosaurs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Dave Riley said, I love that show. Fishing been smoking here. Yeah, go if you ain't got Joshua, go subscribe. Help him out. There's CFO saying howdy to everybody. There, that's for the people that I'll try to highlight the main questions and stuff if I can remember. You know me, I get to tying jigs. I'll just get to talking, and I ask Naomi when I tie jigs. I talk to myself anyway, even when I'm not up. I might as well just go up. The biggest problem is it's so loud in this house. There's so much going on, and kids all running through, dog. It's just too hard to go live. Right now, it's easy because they gone. So there you go. Pink head, white body, purple tail. I know. I wish this didn't look purple or didn't look blue. One of these days, I'll get a good camera. I've tried 2 different cameras and I don't like neither one of them. The one wouldn't even hook up to my computer without a subscription. I was like, what the heck kind of crap is this? Coastal, retirement days. I got lots of purple too. I'll have to post some of these on my Facebook afterwards just to show y'all they're purple. Now these are like 1/8, I think. So I'm gonna do you a couple different sizes here. You can try them out, but y'all, if y'all got my jigs and y'all catching fish on my jigs, send me pictures of them. I'd like to see what y'all catching. So we had the rod holder deal last year. So my whole thing is my health ain't that great. I keep trying, but trying to do that much in the shop and stuff, it's just, even though I feel great and I'm getting better and I'm stronger and all that, it's a lot. So I'll try to help you out if you want a rod holder. I'm not saying I won't. I'm just saying, you know, be patient with me. And if you're in a real big hurry, get a hold of Adam from Cat Claws. He'll hook you up. But as far as jigs, you want some jigs. I've been tying some jigs because I can sit here and tie jigs easier than I can be in the shop, all that stuff. So, but I do feel a lot better. I get weak fast. I get dehydrated fast. It's just different lifestyle. So, hurt my back. So that kind of puts a little bit of, mopiness into it. I kind of felt like I was stuck in the house for 5 weeks out of 6 because of the snow. The winter blues, man. I wasn't depressed or nothing like that, but man, I was just like grumpy. So I'm over my grumpiness now because I got to work on my boat. I guess springtime's coming, and there's been 70 some degrees, almost 80 degrees the last couple of days. It's been wonderful. So we're gonna keep striving and keep trying to do stuff. I'm just saying, if it takes me a week or two to get you out what you want, then you're good with that. Then I'm fine with doing it. But I'm just exhausted. I'm making excuses for myself. I know I am, but I'm not meaning to. All right, get this tied on there. I want to switch more over to. We do a lot of jig tying. We're going to keep doing the Friday morning jig tying too. I love doing this while Gregory goes to the thrift store and stuff, and then you guys get to see all that. That's wonderful. We're going to start doing more boat stuff since we got the boat fixed, and we're going to get out there and we're going to go live. And Gregory wants to go on Possum's channel first, and then he said something about Rick, and then Jody has guests up on her channel, stuff like that. So we'll see how things go this summer. We'll see how we can get this done, because that's where I want to take this channel. I want to take this channel more to doing lives and stuff like that out on the water like y'all do. Does that make sense? Cabin fever. I'm telling you. And there's old Bobby 922. Yeah, Dave. Yeah, that's pretty bad, bud. Prayers for you. That's funny. Talk. See, I keep forgetting to. Here you go. This is why I was laughing about Bobby. Prayers for Dave Riley. I'm not going to put. Y'all can read in the comments what he said. I'm going to give him the respect. So. Lisa. That's funny. If y'all don't know, everybody razzes everybody a little bit, so don't get offended. They're just horsing with each other. I think if I had anybody on this channel, I'd be. Lisa seems like she's somebody you should be scared of a little bit. Oh, I've always said that seems like the smaller women are scarier. They're like, they're like that. They got an attitude when you give them attitude. My wife's nuts. I'll tell you. Last week was married, or what day was our anniversary? I forgot. It was last week.
21st.
The 21st. What day was it? I know what the day was, but what day of the week was it?
It was Friday.
Oh, it was last Friday. That was our anniversary. I did say it last Friday on here, but then Gregory's birthday was Tuesday. So I took Gregory to Cabela's and he got a fishing pole. So when he gets home, he's going to show y'all. He tried to show it on somebody's. Like I said, I don't even remember whose freaking channel I was on that night. But he tried showing it on there and it didn't get showed up. Possum said to tell everybody howdy. He's in the grain. He's in the grain bin this morning. Well, tell him be careful. That craft's dangerous. What a wonderful weekend. Oh, it's going to be nice this weekend, I think. Dave Bobby is scared of me, but he won't never admit it. Y'all funny. But yeah, we got some good times coming. So I've got like Rod in here, Rod Wilson. He was in here this morning. I seen. He said that he wants to go fishing, so we'll get hooked up with him in the next couple months. I'm going to take this boat out a few times solo or with Rex. Somebody that I mean, just I want to be more comfortable with the boat before I start taking out other people besides close friends. So let me get this done a couple times, get out on the water a few times this next couple weeks, and we'll start making some plans. Come crappie, we'll go chase some crappie and get on some crappie, and we're going to try for some big fish this year. So Lake Afton in here in Kansas, that thing has got a lot of flatheads in it. It's like known for flatheads in Kansas. It's a small lake too. I think it's like 600 and some acres, but it's got flatties in there at abundance. So I've tried a few times while we were out there fishing for white perch and stuff for flatheads, but I keep hitting it at colder time of the year, and flatties, they go slow when it gets cold. So what we're going to do is there at Lake Afton, you got to get a freaking pass if you live out of county, which in my opinion is discrimination. But because if you live in the county, you don't have to pay. But I guess that, it might be property taxes or something like that ends up paying for that. So, okay, fine, whatever. I'll pay my $35 a year just to get on your little lake. But guess what? If I'm going to pay that, I'm going to be there once a week. At least. And at the bait shop there, they sell goldfish like this. So, and they only like $12 for 12 goldfish. Don't think I ain't getting me some. And they got giant ones, but they're $2 a piece. And you don't have to buy a whole dozen. You just buy one freaking goldfish. They'll sell you one goldfish. But I'm going to get me some more. I'll put some in my little fish pond by the house, out the farm, by the garage. We have a little 50 by 75 goldfish pond. It's got bluegill and stuff like that, shiners and things in there. But we put goldfish in there to have pretty things to look at because the water 6 months out of the year is crystal clear and you can see to the bottom. So we got some, there's only one koi in there, but the rest are common goldfish, but they're a couple of them a foot long now. John Parker, good morning, brother. Welcome in, bud. Fire in the hole. But yeah, so we'll get that going, get that on the water. We'll get some fishing done. We'll start finding some more stuff, figuring out how to use the electronics. May have to go live just to have some of y'all come up and say, hey, Dave, you're an idiot. This is what you do. Push this button. John. All right. So there's the bigger ones. Now we're going to do some smaller ones. So these are six. If I could get a hold of the dang hook, these are 16ths. So these will fall a little slower. Some of these feathers are awful. There you go. Miss Dana would be a little easier to look at than John. Y'all funny. Yeah, what I think I'm gonna do today is I got to finish dropping that lower unit and clocking that real quick, but that's gonna take 5 minutes. As soon as I get done with that, I think I'm gonna power wash the boat. We got the power washer, but I got some feathers kind of funky. I got some what's that stuff called? I'm having a brain fart. Thank David, thank. Alumabrite. Like aircraft cleaner. This stuff you spray it on with a sprayer, or use a squirt bottle or whatever. I'm gonna use a sprayer. Spray it on, let it set for a little bit, and then you pressure wash that stuff off, and it'll be shiny hiney. That's what I'm gonna do that pontoon boat. Hopefully it don't ruin it, but worst case scenario, you don't think I won't paint them tunes. I'll scratch bright the out of them tunes and paint them tunes. Now, I'm going to try to get it clean. It's a little dirty. It's been setting since 2008. Like I said, we've had it out in the water a couple times, but doing maintenance stuff. But I'm going to try my hardest to get her clean to make her look good. We're gonna take off that stupid Grumman logo because it's got a Grumman logo on it. That's what brand of boat it is. Oh, ran out of thread. Then I'm gonna get the heat gun out and I'm gonna heat that up. I already did a little test and it pulls right off once you heat it up. So I miss what y'all saying. There's J Dogs in the house. But I'm gonna heat up them logos on there. Oh, he been in the house for a minute. Tell him I heard the hooker. She on it today. She ornery. And there's J Dogs in the house, like I said. Man, I'll tell you, this boat's been a whole project. I think I got it figured all out. I messaged J Dog yesterday. Then he messaged me back. Then I messaged him again, but then he never messaged me back. So it's like, figure it out. uh, all right, so here's the size difference. One's half size the other. So tie up a couple more of those, and then I'll get them sent out to you. And then I'll have River Rats. I'll have it out today too. I just got to go. My problem with it was the paint won't dry. I don't know what the problem is. This can of paint I got last time, it was nice out. You think that stuff would dry, but it took like 2 days before it wasn't even tacky. So it must have been a bad can or got frozen or something. I don't know. But it's dry now. It's good to go. So it was last night. Get in there. J Dog said he doing good. Storm damage. Ernie's got some storm damage. Yeah. Well, if you find some money, you tell me where you found some because I'm looking for some too. I need some money. We all need money, right? I'm going to I'm gonna see something here. Hold on, man. I'm deep in thought here. I'm looking for something. There it is. All right. We're gonna do this. Here you go. Getting in there. No, you're fine, J Dog. I just giving you crap, bud. You didn't have to message me back. I was told that like when you go forward, there's those two thingies in there. What I did was I looked for the one that just went forward and back, and that was it. And then I looked for the other one that went forward, back, stop. Did all that, and I figured out which one was shifter and which one was fuel, or throttle. So I got to figure it out. We'll find out here after a little while when I drop that lower in, clock it, and make sure that it's in neutral. Then I'm gonna put up the double ear muffs, and I got some double hosed ear muffs. I'm gonna put the garden hose on. I'm gonna fire the sucker up. If it fires up, because now I have throttle only. I'll have proper shifting forward. I have neutral and reverse, which is good instead of all forward gear. So we won't try to crash the boat again. But we got. And then all the wiring's done. I guess I didn't say that since the beginning of the show. There's different people in here now. So all the wiring on the boat's done. Everything's done. I got brand new hubs on because the bearings were trash. And my buddy said, "Oh, I ain't changed them since 1998 when he got the boat." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Nope." I went in there and they was bad. I put out a short on it. They was bad. They weren't bad. I mean, they were like not melted, but there was like the rollers were like some of them were destroyed in there, and the little roller bearings were destroyed, and just like there was a bunch of debris. It was bad. But it's all fixed now. Put brand new hubs on, so brand new wheel studs, lug nuts, the whole works. Safety retainer clips, and all that crap. So now she'll be fine. And all my electronics are. Oh, the only thing I didn't, the other thing I didn't do is swap out my battery. So I got in the boat now is the Cabela's brand, the Bass Pro Shop brand, whatever you want to call it. Um, the AMG batteries. So I'm taking those out, and then I'm putting in uh, the lithiums that I got. So I got lithium ion batteries. They're like half as much weight. It's pretty cool. I think it's good. Time to head to the doctor, Don R said. And prayers for you, Don. Hope everything's good. Hope they hope they don't find nothing. I hate going to the doctor. Every time I go in there, they're like, "Hey, you know what?" No, I don't want to know what. Like I said, I got a couple packs of jigs up here, some little ones for springtime. So if you want to, I showed them earlier, but I'll show them again. So those you're gonna play for a couple packs of them is what you're putting in the Hashem tag for. So if you want a couple of them, it's that nice pink head, black body, sour truce tail. The universal get her done. You know, it just works. Works everywhere, no matter what state you're in. It works. Hey, don't do that crap. But man, I was like, I was so happy when I was. It's just I got the boat done. Gregory's so happy he can't wait. I'm like, I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. Bad thing is only our lake's 7.5 feet low, so I'm gonna have to go to Lake Afton, Wellington. I might make it over. I might go over to El Dorado, but El Dorado is supposed to be really good for crappie, but I ain't fished there in years and years. I went over there and looked at it, but I haven't fished it for years. I went and looked at it last year, year before. Got hail damage from it. Here. Okay, so one more of them, and then we'll tie something different. Chrissy, how you doing, girl? You guys give you another minute. Well, as soon as I tie this jig, hit the trigger on that giveaway, and we'll get y'all them out today. I got a few packages that need to go out today that I was behind. I wanted to fix my boat. I'm sorry. I had warm days. I drug it into town, so I worked on it 3 days in a row. Well, 2 days in a row, and fixing to be the third day. I'm gonna finish it up. I'm gonna get wet today. I know I am. I'm gonna try to teach Gregory how to run a pressure washer. I think Gregory can do it just fine. He's scared of stuff like that. You try to get him to. It took me forever to get him to air up his own tires. Then you want to get him to use the impact. He won't use the impact on the air, but he'll use the impact with the battery. Dave, do you have pictures of that anywhere? Do I have a price list anywhere? No, I don't. Most of my jigs, like these marabou ones, most of them are about $1. So if you want something, Chrissy, you're just gonna have to ask. And my fishing pole holders are $25. So I don't do the whole website, put the prices on there so you can shop on there and stuff like that, because I don't know how to do it. I ain't figured it out. I don't have the means, I guess, whatever you want to say. And I really don't have I don't want to like get it up there and then somebody say like they want 50 of them or something. I don't want to work that hard. I'll just, but for all my family, all y'all, just send me an email at doublehookangling@gmail.com or message me on Facebook. I'd rather do business personally is what I guess I'm trying to say. I'd rather just talk to you, ask you, what would you like? And then you be able to tell me, and then I go, no, I can't do that, or yes, I can do that. It's just more personal. I don't know if that's, how I'm trying to say it right or whatever, but kind of how it is.
What was I?
Denise says, sorry, been watering plants. We ain't got to apologize for that. The plants got a drink. Knock, knock, Gig says, I want 2 more of the rod holders. Got to get them ASAP. Okay. John, I can make that happen. I'm gonna be welding up this weekend. I got like 20 bent and I'm gonna weld them up. So like I said, I don't mind y'all telling me you need rod holders. I'll do my best to get them done. But it's supposed to be nice this week, so I feel better. I broke my back on the 1st of January, if y'all didn't know. That's why I've been kind of it's just been a struggle. I got a osteo fracture in L2. It just hurts. Can't do much bending over. Couldn't do all that. But now I'm getting back to it. So, all right. I said we was going to draw when I got done with that jig. So here we go. Let's go up and get a giveaway. You got about 10 seconds to put it in there if you didn't get it done. Got 19 in there. Come on. You got 7, 6, 5. Hopefully you ain't behind in chat because you ain't hearing this if you is. 3, 2. I'm drawing, baby. Good luck, everybody. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Indiana Chris. There you go. Right on. Let's see. How do I get rid of this? Move. There you go. All right. There we go.
Outside.
All right. Guess what? Gregory's back a little early today.
Gregory.
He got some goodies. He's going to get them unwrapped. He's got to go get his fishing pole he wanted to show everybody. Don't you, Gregory?
There's a dog that can't have that squeaker.
Okay, I'm heading out and get shopping done. I'll leave you running. Misplaced Country Girl, you have a great day, Denise. And don't worry about watering them vegetables. You water them things. Get them growing. Show and tell time. Yep, just a minute. He got to get it all unwrapped. I've been sitting here slow footing all day. All right. Now, I'll tie these ones for myself. Hey, slow down, you two. Ellie the crazy dog is here. Well, I don't know where that went. Oh. Is there some in that one? Oh, wrong box. Oh. Oh. There it is. My back. My back. All the way to my. Come on, Gregory. They're all. I got eyeballs out and everything. They're all waiting on you. He had to go out to the shop and get his. Hurry up. Come on. He's trying to pick it all up, and the dog's trying to get him. Why didn't he just leave it all in the sack? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's Gregory's show and tell time. What you got, Gregory? Bam. What you got? What you got? You got an excited dog? You got an excited dog? Here's the excited dog. She said, I'm out of here. All right. What? You didn't show them.
That squeak, you put it up.
This is Squeaker Alligator. There you go. All right. Don said his favorite part of the show. Well, yeah, nobody comes here to watch me tie jigs. They all come here for Gregory's show and tell time at the end. They just don't want to miss it when he gets here. Got some Hot Wheels. I can't get the cord no closer. Look. Jay Hall said, hi, Gregory. Or hello, Gregory. First thing to go to the doggy toys. Yep. You gotta hold it up higher. Look at the camera. Like up higher. Like there you go. Well, they can't hear. Like this. Cars. Cars. More cars. More cars. What else?
What's socks?
Turning it the wrong direction. And more socks. How many pairs of socks you found lately? Like 10. There goes, you're gonna break the tip on that thing. If y'all don't know, our ceilings in here are only 7'3". It's like we live in a basement, even though we live in a building. So what is that, Gregory? Tell them what it is. Can you explain?
Yeah, right.
You want to type on the keypad?
No. Taking forever.
All right, come a little closer here, and you go like this. Go. Dun, 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 dun. That's a Fluger reel, older one that I had that I gave him. But he got a, if I can get it to focus. If I go the right way with the camera, I suppose would help. But there you go. Crappie Max Pro from Cabela's. It says Bass Pro on it. But it's a nice guides. Nice carbon. 7 foot long, right?
Hey.
What I like about the handle,
I'm gonna beat you up.
It's got this little notch in there for your finger. So he got it on sale, didn't you, Gregory? What do you think? You ready to go try it out? Huh? All right. Well, when we're done with the show here after a bit, we'll do a couple more jigs. When we're done with the show, you think we should go try it out, or you think we should finish the boat and then take the boat back, then go try it out? All right. Aaron Russ said, crappie and green sunfish, beware. Gregory's coming for y'all. All right. My son Tim showed up, so let's tie this jig off. I'll show it to you. Oh, you got to go to school? Oh, well, good luck. All right, never mind. We'll tie a couple. My son, Timothy, he's an EMT firefighter. He is going to school to be a paramedic. And he said that since he's doing all that, he's not that far away from just becoming a nurse, so he might as well just do that too. So, talk about ambitious, right? Tim said, the crappie don't stand a chance. Now, I keep forgetting. I should be putting them up on there. Well, Indiana Chris, he got the jigs. So appreciate that. Send me your, I don't know if I got your address or not. I'm pretty sure I do. But send me your address, messenger or email at doublehookanglingGmail. I think I got you on Messenger on Facebook. So you can put it there too. That way, if your address changed, I'm not mailing it to the wrong place. So it's just better to get updated addresses. And get them jigs out to you, and you can go tear them up. Catch you some slabby dabbies. Nice haul, Gregory. Burrito Catfish Lady said. That's a drive-by Greggy. See, look at them little guys. See that?
Yeah.
See that?
Go eat.
That's going fishing today.
Go eat.
That one's going fishing today. This one is too.
He's in there.
All right. There it is. I was like, I dropped that feather. What'd I do with it? Lisa said, nice haul, Gregory. I think I heard him say fish now. All I got to do is drop that lower unit, clock that, and then I could take, and then put some solder shrink wrap. I get these little heat shrink with the little solder in the middle that you stick the wires together, and when you push the wires inside, you make sure the wires go like that with the solder in the middle, and then you heat it up with the heat gun and it melts the solder, and you got a good connection that's watertight too. So I'm gonna do that to the kill switch, and then the boat will run. Because I don't know if it may run with the kill switch cut out, but it may not. Because there's a kill switch, is a quick kill switch making a ground through all of that in order to cause the kill switch? Because they're all black and yellow wires, so I mean surely they're grounded out. But it all goes through the wiring harness, so I have no idea. I'm just going to put the kill switch back in. It's simple to wire the kill switch back in. 2 wires. What the heck? I haven't had a jig slide in a long time. I'm going to have to stick some super glue in there. I don't know why that slid. I must have kept a loose wrap. That jig will only last a time or two. We better try one more of those. That jig is probably going to fall apart. Once in a while, I'll have one that'll spin out. And that one, I guess I didn't wrap it enough.
Yeah, you saw that milk.
Yeah, like these ones would be like $1 a piece. If you buy, I mean, it depends on how many you buy too.
Thank you.
You just CFO, you message me.
Milk.
Tell me what you want and what size, because different sizes are going to be different price. Gotta go. It's bait catching time. There you go. Look at there. Man with a plan. Yeah, River Rat, you be looking for that box. We're gonna get it out today. It'll take a few. It'll probably be there in the end of the week. Midweek and the end of the week next week. Sorry it took me as long as it did with that paint, man. I got to do something different. I'll start dipping these things or something. Yeah, well, Tom says, good luck, Ernest. Tim says, later, my brother. Catfish Fever said, yeah, I'll message you. I need to get some. You need to get some. Just tell me what color you want. Size. Like head, body, tail. Have a blessed one, Catfish Dog said. Well, y'all kind of have. I think that I'm gonna tie this one more jig, and then I think we're gonna call it ourselves. So this time I'm gonna lock my thread on there a little better, wrap it back and forth a few times just to make sure that sucker don't slide on me. I don't know what that last one was thinking. It's like I'm out of here. I ain't having this. I'm just gonna slip my body right there. Yeah, there. Now, how you like me now? Oh, there. Look there. Ah, see it? That's quick. What shirt you got on? Oh, okay. Factory shirt. I thought I was like, wait a minute. What shirt you got on? I seen the back. I didn't. I was like, what color? Wait a minute. You don't worry about River Rat. Like I said, it it you earned it, man. You bank angler of the year. I mean, ain't nobody else can say that. Tearing it up out there, even after having to have stints and all that. I mean, you still out there, and here I am making excuses, stuck in the house because of the snow, trying not to. It's kind of an excuse. Wheelchairs don't go through snow very well, but the excuses is over. I just got to get my butt out there and fish, and I think I want to do more fishing than anything else this year. So, still want to share the love of my jigs and my rod holders, but I would love to do a lot more fishing. Okay. I like the white ones better. I keep looking at that green one. It just wasn't setting with me. So, with that being said, give that one to Gregory. The white one or the one that slipped its skirt? Here, which one, Tim? The white one or the green-tailed one? Come here, Gregory. The slippy one? Okay, Gregory, here you go. She slipped her skirt, but I slid it. She slipped her skirt. That's the first time you ever had anything slip the skirt for you, huh? Oh, it's a little adult humor. It ain't too bad. He would put it over there with his stuff. He'll use it. So, all right. With that being said, shame on me. Anyways, y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great week. We'll see you next week. If we don't see you before then, because we might just be out on the boat, maybe. And if we are, I will go live and be like, hey, look, y'all, we ain't drowning. Either that or I'll be like, holding on to the side of it while I sunk in the water going, yep, I told you we was going to drown. So, y'all have a blessed one. Okay, look, here, wait a minute. One more thing real quick. I got one more thing. My wife's famous for saying that. One more thing. Amanda, these is heading your way, girl.
Okay.
Hope you catch a fish and you tease possum about it. So, all right, y'all be blessed. We're out of here.
Okay.
Take care.
One more thing. Say that to me all the time.
Go tie something.